they should go to prison. Yeah, which was the norm
Homeless
for
people should go to
hundreds of
prison.
years. Yes.
It's funny. I had a conversation with someone earlier about this kind of, well, about homelessness and the system around homelessness, and it's like, being someone who's unfortunately over the last couple of years been homeless myself, is homeless currently. I'm homeless not because of, oh, I made really bad financial decisions. I'm homeless because I don't have external structures to support me through a very difficult time in my life. Uh, yeah, I've been like, I've had moments when I was more physically capable, right? Where I was homeless, lived out of my car for a couple weeks here and there, between places. But, I was able to figure it out. But at this point in my life, due to the physical nature, the increase, the progressive nature of my condition, the increase in that, right? And the lack of support, I'm homeless again, right? And it has nothing to do with poor spending, a lack of desire to work. It has to do with physical constraints, a fucking genetic condition that I have no control over, right? That has already taken multiple fingers and toes, cost me fucking also costs a fortune just to treat because the only treatment is surgery, right? And if I don't keep up with the surgery, that's how I end up in at some point losing fingers and toes, right? It's either live in excruciating pain and further become even further physically disabled, or maintain the surgeries regularly so that I don't live in constant pain and end up becoming even more severely disabled, right? But I'm left with two impossible options, really, right? Because how can I do that? How can I a fucking afford consistent surgery every fucking year on top of just regular, day to day stuff, regular healthcare, right? How can I afford the specialists and the team of doctors I need around me to maintain my condition? And hopefully find better ways to maintain it in the future when on a fucking entry level job that caps you out every time you don't align, right? Like it's impossible. And while I do think like homeless programs and things like that, after researching them and shit like that, fucking shelters and stuff like that, those things are fucked. They're literally set up to cause to perpetuate, that's the word, perpetuate homelessness, because they make more money off of homelessness than they do off of fucking arresting people. Of course, they make money off of arresting people too. But again, our prisons and stuff like that, that is way more money that would have to go into it, right? So if anyone is misusing money, right, it's not homeless fucking people. It's the government itself. It's not homeless people. It's not a bunch of people who just don't know how to fucking financially fucking set themselves up properly. No, it's not. It's less that than it is the government that creates systems with which feed off of people in need, right? Why do you think that we fucking prevent people from unaliving? Not because we care so much about people. Nope. Because they make money off of those people who lack and struggle so severely in life, right, that they are dependent. They make money off of dependency. That's what the government does. People are so ignorant. And I really would debate topics like this because it's much more constructive. And someone like this he has valid points and he's very articulate in presenting them. A lot of people on TikTok are not. That's why fucking doing debate lives is fucking annoying as fuck. Just talking to people who don't know have any idea what they're fucking talking about. It just pisses me the fuck off. But that's, besides the point.